I'm Giovana, I'm from Brazil. I knew very little about Zambia. I knew that it existed, but I didn't know anything about the culture, about the people, about anything. Yeah, I think the preparation helped us to know where to place ourselves and to understand that we are not there to save people and to be this amazing person, the white person who will come and help the poor. It's not like that. You are going to a project to help and to work with them. You are learning from them and they are learning from you. You work together with them. You are not there to save anyone. So there's the youth academy. There are former street children. And in the same campus there's also the school from kids from the surrounding villages, and there's also the climate center. So we were working a little bit with everything. The students that we worked with, they were coming from the streets. So they were living, some of them they spent years living in the streets, and when they get there, they get there mainly to get food or a place to sleep, and then when we start to give them rooms, some of them they run away, they will go back to the streets. But yeah, the ones who stay, we managed to make a very beautiful work with them, and they start to learn their skills, tailoring, in the case tailoring, agriculture or metal fabrication. And they start to give value to that, and they start to have dreams about what they want to do, and they want to open their own business, they want to do this and that. So it's beautiful to see the progress in such a very short time. There are many practical things that we did, and then you can see the result. It's physically, you go and you see the result, like the bench. We made a bench from a recycling project with the students. But there are also these things that you notice by talking to the students. That it's, for me, is the best. Like the English. For the ones who are there it's the second year they are there, they speak better English because they are trained, they have classes. But the ones who are new there, the communication is a challenge. Their English level was so much better after talking to us because they wanted to communicate with us. So they noticed that they could not have a conversation in English, so the next day they were coming with an English book and sitting next to us, and then we were studying English with them. And then numeracy, there were two girls, for example, that they could not understand that after 3 comes 4. And so we sat with them and basic mathematics, and then we were just studying the numbers, and at the end they were so much better. They could do so much more. So these things that you notice, that by being with you in the daily life, they learn and they get inspired. The project changes the life of so many kids, so many people, and you can see by their faces when they are about to finish the program. The kids from the second year, that they've been there almost for 2 years now, and you can see the change and how grateful they are for what the project did to their lives. And you reinvent yourself, you learn a lot. You learn a lot by people, but also from the things you have to do. Because you are exposed to many different situations, many challenging, many things that you wouldn't do in your daily life. And so I learned about my limits. I learned unto where I can go, and with what kind of people I work better, and how I function better, and the things I need to be good. A very rich experience in that sense. The conditions of the country, you go around and you see so many villages that they don't have electricity, they don't have running water. It's a struggle to get water for your daily things, to drink, to cook. And we didn't have these kind of issues. But yeah, you experience that by talking to people, but not firsthand. We were very lucky in that sense. Being there, being with people in a different setting, in a different continent, it helps you to understand more about the world. It would take me quite a long time to digest everything that happened in these 6 months, because it's a lot and it's very rich.
Cut.